Greetings! I'm back to work on Project Dungeon. So I've been looking at my to-do list and I realized that there's a lot of stuff and it's going to take discipline to go through each of this task. Yeah, but I think I'll do the easier one first. So for example, the spawning of debris. So I'll do that. Then I'll probably move on to the collision and the hitbox matrix. Yeah. Debris. Yeah, let me think about how to do that. This is what I had from last time. There you go. Alright, collision is... well, hitbox collision is implemented. Okay. So let's get to work. So first and foremost, I have to figure out how to draw the debris, right? How would it look like? Right, pieces of the pots, pieces of a pot spawning. How would that look? Oh, in fact, I'm thinking of making some tiny changes to the FX manager as well. Let me think. How should I do this? Is there a design pattern that I can employ? There's one thing I don't like about this particular method, and that is that every single FX will be tied to these parameters, right? I'm not a fan of that, but I'm not entirely sure how to work around this. Like, do I write a separate class that handles spawning patterns? That's worth thinking about. So X and Y is definitely necessary, right? That's where I decide where to draw the surface. Like that. This is where I draw the surface. So X and Y is necessary. Scale and depth, that's debatable. I guess depth I need it, but for scale, right, I have this issue. I don't want all of my FX, sub-FX to share the same scale. How would I go about doing that? Hang on, I want to change the order of depth and scale. Depth and scale. probably have one more thing I need to do. Global message bus. Okay. Let me think. Alright, what if I can, you see, I can add multiple sub FX, right? But what if I want my second FX object to be rendered as smaller scale, and what would be the best way to organize my code? Thinking. I need to take a look at this, and this start FX. Maybe start FX is the one I need to change. So the problem here is that I am using the same scale for all of my sub FX, right? So what is the easiest way of handling that? I guess the easiest way would be to change this into an array, right? Yeah. Hang on, supposed to be depth first. There you go. Let me check and see if I screwed out anything. Still working. Okay, still working. Start FX, pass in the scale. Pass in the scale. Do I perhaps write some kind of a manipulator object that manipulates a attribute of a sub FX dependent on the index? Am I overthinking it? Let me think. Actually, let me take a look at this. Hey, hi Matthew. How's your week? Start skill. What if I have a separate skill mod? Sounds a bit dumb, but I guess that works, right? Skill mod. Skill mod. Am I using skill anywhere else? Here. Okay. You stopped the... oh, a new leader prototype for experimenting. That's cool. Stop the YouTube course for experiment by yourself. And through relying on documentations, eh? That's a decent approach. To just do what you feel like doing. So what's the little prototype that you're working on? Using 2D pixel art assets from each. Ah, nice. Simple 2D game on 2 planets with enemy and boss. Cool. Is it a shooting game? I'm not sure if I can call this a factory method. Let me just... I'll just call it that. Let's see. Method. Wait a second. It should be like this. FX, return the FX. Like this. Then like this. And then if I want to add one more, I can do this. Let me just change the scale mode a little bit. 0.5. And it'll just be that, right? But I can't deactivate inside here. Maybe I should. Maybe I should deactivate. Deactivate. Like that. So then this is just the pool, right? It's just that. Make 3 triangles. Oh, explosion. Let me check why. I cannot call start for some reason. Start is not set before reading it. Start is not set before. It's not correct. Alright, see you. Have a fun lesson. See ya. Make 3 triangles like that. Oh my god, what am I doing? Add instance, there we go. Hi Amanda, how's it going? Today's a non-teaching day, so I get to work on this. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with the trying to make some debris, but I'm still polishing the FX manager. Okay, hang on, I just want to make sure that the FX is customizable enough. Okay. Thanks. There's something that's bugging me though. So every time I stream, right, when I run the game, it will be running in slow motion. So the swing is actually, like, when I'm testing it here on stream, the sword swing is slower, significantly slower than it should be. No, there's 3 different parts to the attack. So let me show you. 3 different parts to the attack. This one, right? There's 1, 2, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a 3-hit attack. Yeah, and the lag sometimes mess with my input. Okay, it's okay now. Yeah. I come up with a system that would hopefully make my life easier when I start working on other weapon types. So for instance, if you check this out, let's say for instance, right, I have a sword. So currently what I'm holding on to is a sword. It's a weapon of type sword. And this is the attack sequence that is tied to that particular weapon type. Right, it's a three swing attack, 1, 2, and 3, and each of this is a name referencing the actual animation here. So I'm trying to come up with a system that would hopefully make my life easier when I start putting more content, right, adding weapons and stuff. Will there be a heavy weapon where you swing it around in a circle? Possibly. I'm not quite sure what you mean by circle as in let me illustrate this. I mean circle along which plane? Like parallel to the floor, or like do you mean circle as in like that, or circle as in like that? Because if it is like this, right, then it's going to be quite difficult for me, because then that involves animating the sprites, right? The player sprites, the weapon itself in like all different angles. That's a lot. It's very labor intensive, yeah, and it's probably not a good idea for someone like myself to do this, yeah. But if you're talking about circle, right, like not exactly a circle, but a semicircle, like in Castlevania, right, where the character will swing an axe. Right, from here all the way here, semicircle. And then yeah, this is something I can do. Yeah, there's a lot to animate if I do this, right? If it involves having to render the sprite in various angles, then that is going to be quite labor intensive. Yeah, so I probably use this method instead, like the Castlevania method where you kind of swing the axe in a semicircle. What about the weapon where they swing it in circle in the air? Swing it in circle in the air. Which weapon? Weapon where you swing it in circle in the air. I'm not entirely sure which weapon it is. Do you have a reference for it? Is it in any games? Oh, yeah, I suppose I can do that. I suppose. I'm not 100% sure if I can implement that, but that seems like it would be interesting. For long range. Probably no grappling hook, but I will not rule out anything at this point. So the game is still way too early in development. Don't even have a gameplay yet. Which is why I have like a smaller side project, right? So that at least I will hopefully be able to finish something soon. Am I sticking with top down? Yeah, I'm sticking with the perspective that you see on the top left. I'm sticking with that perspective. I've already spent quite some amount of time working on the 3D lighting for the environment. I still have to do that for the sprites. Oh, oh hey! Wait, that's a raid! Oh no! Hello! Hello! Yeah, I'm a coding corgi. How's everyone doing? Hi. I'm just working on my dungeon crawling game, but it's really early in development. Let me run this. Let me show you what I'm working on. So at the moment, right, I'm working on something that's really early in development. Yeah, this is Game Maker. So I've done like the basic animation, right, which is supported in the latest version of Game Maker 2.3. In version 2.3, they give us the ability to animate within the editor itself. So you can see something like this. Right, so I thought I would try it out, right? So I did the animation and included the placement of the hitbox. So I get something like this, right? And I've been working on the systems, right? So I have the hitbox collision detection done, right? I did some basic effects, and I've done like 3D lighting, so stuff like that, right? And some fake shadows. But it's still really early in development, there's not much gameplay yet, to be honest. Thanks. No, I'm not French, yeah, I'm Singaporean. Yeah. So I wish I can show more gameplay, but at this point there isn't much yet, right? I have some very basic like a room generation thing, but that's all there is here, right? I can put the gates around. At some point I'll have to create like a network of rooms, so it looks more like a dungeon. Did GM not support animating within the animator previously? Oh really? So this particular interface, I think this is new. I have not seen any other ways to animate objects. Yeah. So my first experience with Game Maker was Game Maker Studio 1. I'm not sure how new or how old that particular version of Game Maker is. Yeah, but I do like this particular interface. It reminds me of my time where I would make Flash games. Right. So the timeline is always nice, right? Having access to a timeline. Yeah, so at the moment I'm just still working on the systems. There's a ton of stuff to do. Back in the day the word studio wasn't part of Game Maker. Right. Yo Game Wild West, yeah. I do like the engine quite a bit. Although I must complain that the developer support is a little bit slow, right? Especially if you are using Game Maker for mobile games. Yeah, updates comes very slow. Is the camera fixed or will the camera follow the player? I intend to create a camera so that if the room is big enough, right, we will see camera movement. Right. At the moment, I have yet to implement that. What is developer support? Also, you know, like if you run into a bug and you file a bug report, uh, that can take they can take a long time before getting back to you. Yeah. So you have to wait for like maybe weeks or even months before they patch out a bug. But that's mainly for mobile and HTML5, I think. On other platforms, like if you're building for other platforms like PC, Mac, Linux, I think it should be fine. Seems fairly normal. I see. Okay, let me see. Construction method. Do I have classes tomorrow? Yeah, I do. I have a morning class to handle tomorrow. It starts at 9. And then on Friday, I have an 8 a.m. class. That's even earlier. Construct method. Construct 3? Oh, okay, right. Construct method. So I should write this in front. Let's see. Your big problem with GameMaker is that they switch, or they make you switch to Unity or GML. Ah, right. GML isn't like super. It's not a very advanced language, right? But you might be interested to know that with version 2.3, they have at least added the ability for you to write your own data structure. Make a bot that logs in and record the video. Let's see. How long is the class? On first, one whole day. 9 to 4. 9 to 4 will be tomorrow's class. And it's online. It's e-learning. But on Friday, I have to go all the way to Woodlands. Okay. Am I doing this correctly? Make 3 triangles. I'm not sure if I can. Can I hold a reference to a method? I think I can, right? I cannot remember. Can I do this? Well, only one way to find out. I'll run it and see if it explodes. Make a bot to record the class. We're conducting the class on MS Teams, Microsoft Teams. Oh, seems to work. Okay, that's good. Wait a second. Oops. Excuse me. Is it me or is the hitbox a bit too OP? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I guess that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I suppose I'll I suppose I'll use my virtual avatar. Yeah. So I don't like to show my real face online. What have you made in Game Maker way back? I would love to know. Ah, shmups. That's still cool. But you have since moved on to Unity, right? It's one of the questions I get the most is why am I using Game Maker instead of Unity? Ah, I see. But do you use Unity for 2D games or 3D or both? Ah, 2D. I have a every time people ask me why I'm not using Unity, like my answer would be that out of the box, the Unity's pipeline for 2D games is I don't know. I find so for example, if you want to switch between two animations, in Unity, there's significantly more stuff to set up, right, compared to Game Maker. Oh, let's check this out. Rogue Rails. Retro style platforming roguelike. Hey, platforming roguelike. No, I think this is still cool. It's still very cool. Roguelike, eh? Oh, there must be. You must have put in a lot of work to ensure that the level design is fair. Looks cute. Okay, time to run. Oh, I exploded my program. What's going on? Blah blah blah. Oh, right, okay. Okay, seems to be working fine. Oops, it's alright. Seems to be working fine. Okay, let me just go back here. construction method. Let me get rid of this. I don't need this for now. Okay. Multiplayer confirm. I am deathly afraid of working on anything multiplayer. It's well, at least for synchronous multiplayer, right? Real-time multiplayer, all super scary. I have to worry about syncing the positions and the actions of players across the network. There's a lot of work involved. So my lack of experience in that it prevents me from properly exploring a multiplayer idea. But hopefully one day I can give it a shot. Hopefully. Don't go down that route. Okay. Okay, time to... Amanda, I'm not entirely sure how to draw like pieces of a pot. How would I do it? Like that? Yay, I'm done. Okay, maybe I'll give you an outline. Oh, looks terrible. 1 second turn-based multiplayer. Ah. Oh, hello Hannah. I didn't see you there. Hi Hannah. How's work today? Did you enjoy yourself? Hannah, you're an artist, right? Can you give me an opinion on what you think of this? Does it look like a piece of the pot or does it look like a pile of turd? How would I draw this? How would I draw this? What if I just give it a generic shape? Like a circle? Or maybe the solution is just to come up with like various different sprites, right? And then I randomize them. Yeah, the aim is for it to be a broken part. Since I'm not art trained, right? Usually when I have to do anything that involves art, I take a long time to decide what looks good. This looks a bit too uniform, yeah. Don't know. Yeah, the aim is for it to be a broken piece. Maybe pointier pieces like shards. Ah! Yeah, I know, right? Art is hard. Art is difficult. Shards. Oh yeah, shards. Let's try that. I'm not sure if I should... I'm not sure if I should use my outline shader or just embed the outline in the sprite. Well, I guess I'll just draw the outline first. Everything is hard. I've been looking at my to-do list, right? And oh my goodness. It's so intimidating looking at all of this. It's like, how am I ever going to get this done? Goodness. Okay. I hope I can get to work on the gameplay soon. Oh, that's alright. Every engines have their strengths, right? And weaknesses. Like I think for a long time, coding with GML seems to be really cumbersome. Yeah. Anyone use Unreal though? Like how is it like? C# is an industry standard language. Ah, right. Right. Because there are so many, like at least in games there are so many people using Unity, right? Well, I think for AAA studios, majority of them are still using C++, if I'm not wrong. Shots. Oops. I think I can get rid of this one. Okay. Unreal's Paper 2D is no good. Oh, what is Paper 2D? Yeah, Hannah, broken pots, yeah. Hannah, can I have your opinion on how my pot pieces look like? Just be brutally honest. Right, you're the artist, right? I trust you. Come. Let me know. Tell me. Broken shots. Zoom out a bit, sure. So this is just my mock up, right? It's not how the game looks in game. But it does provide a sense of like, what's the scale of the sprite I'm drawing. Paper 2D is Unreal solution to doing 2D in Unreal, since it's fake 2D in the sense of how Unity is actually 3D, right? Except the support for it is non-existent. Ah, I see. Next I'll need rupee sprites. Yeah, exactly. I will need rupee. Oops, I accidentally triggered Siri. Come on, Siri. Close. Not sure why that happened. Yeah, rupees would be nice. I do wonder if I need currency in this game. Also have to be wary of feature creep, right? If I start adding every little feature I think is cool, then I probably will never finish this game. Decisions. No, like we mean Zelda rupees. Of varying sizes. Okay, you think they're okay? Alright, man, thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I guess I can make like smaller pieces like that. Yay. I guess this will do. I guess this will do. Yeah, I know, right? R/whoosh. And this is why people say I'm very square. Okay, let's see. Curve shots, sure, let's do that. Like my icon guy, right. Like my logo, right? Yeah. Okay, cause the pots have curved bits. Yeah, that's right. I should add that. You know what worries me, because I intend to you know, generate a normal map for all my sprites, and then do the lighting accordingly. I'm not sure if I should do the same for the shots as well. That's a lot of work, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's a lot of work. Yeah, a broken pot expert. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make another curve one. Am I gonna make a pet in the game? Probably. I mean, I will. I'm thinking of adding like a summon, like so you can summon an animal that can help you in the fight. But I'm not entirely sure. Like, I mean, pet would imply that there's this whole system of how do I put it? Like they'll have to follow you around throughout the entire game, right? And then you probably have to design some kind of interaction with it outside of just combat. So I'm thinking about it, right? It seems like I'm not sure what to say. Pets. I would think of them as more as a summon for now, rather than pets. Yeah. People love pets. It is true. It's true. I will add it if that when the time comes. But at the moment, right, I'm trying to avoid the feature creep. I mean, I've been working on this for like what, 1 month, and there's still no gameplay. That's not good. Have a dog or cat follow me. Ayy. Guess I'll more or less centralize this thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's true, right? I kind of I kind of spend a lot of time on the 3D lighting, right? Yeah, that's true. Instead of the gameplay. See, I got my priorities all wrong. I got my priorities all wrong. Oh yeah, I saw that tweet too. It's awesome. That game's a what? RPG tactics game? Is that it? Blah blah blah. How should it... Okay, so the pots will break, will land on the floor. Should it break into even smaller pieces? No, I'll just stick with this for now. Okay. Oops. Where's my... Okay, there we go. Raw. Okay. Turn-based tactical RPG. Ah, cool stuff. Okay, let's put this in. I didn't code anything for spawning of particles. How should I do that? Okay, sprite s underscore pod debris, and then I will import the strip. Oops, wrong project. Hang on. Project dungeon, yes. Yes. There we go. There is a particle system in GameMaker that I never bothered figuring out how to use. I just always write my own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, the thing about this game is how do I put it? The thing about this game, and a problem that I am constantly facing is the perspective of the game, right? Like I kind of need to keep track of certain attributes in 3D, but it's obviously a 2D game. So the value representing the height and the value representing the depth, right, is basically all represented along the y-axis. So that seems problematic, right? Like, say for instance, if I were to break this pot and then I spawn like debris, right? Or I spawn all of the pieces, then I have to spawn it at a certain height, and then but how would I know like where? I don't know how to express myself. So it has to land onto the floor in a convincing manner, but that means I have to keep track of a certain height value, right? So I suppose the height value will be an offset. No, wait, how do I visualize that? How would I visualize that? You know what? Let me just write whatever comes to mind first. No need to plan. I'll just write whatever and then refactor in future. Okay. Wait, let me delete this. Playing Among Us. Whoa, have fun. Have fun, Amanda. I hope you get to be an imposter and kill everyone. Ah, right. Yeah. But this time around you're playing on PC, right? Or are you still playing on mobile? Eh, did I not just... Wait a second. This is the wrong type, isn't it? Ah, I'm dreaming. On mobile, I see. Let me make it such that none of it will not animate. So image index equals to 0. I should probably pool this thing, like create a pool of it. But maybe I'll leave that for future. For now, I'll just instantiate in runtime. I did a lot of runtime instantiation of objects in my previous game, Serious Scramblers. Even on mobile, there is no performance hit, so maybe it's alright. Right, it's not like I'm making some kind of an open world game, right? Okay, let me think about how to code this. Position X and Y. I'm not sure, just write whatever comes to mind. Unless I'm making 1,000 pot balls better. Yeah! Oh hey, it's the Coders Live. Thanks for the follow. Right, maybe I can make an enemy that is a mimic, right? A pot mimic. That'd be cool. Okay, Z value for height. Can I do that? So the X and Y will only be used for rendering. Okay. Okay, X and Y will only be used for rendering. Okay. Velocity. I probably need gravity also, right? I don't have a global gravity, so I'm just going to hard code the gravity for this one. In Game Maker, let me think. Oh right, this would be for the Z value. Okay, affects the Z value. So it will be negative 10. I says negative 10. Velocity at nothing. Okay. By default, the floor is 0. Floor is 0. Okay, then I guess the rest should be pretty straightforward, right? So velocity, well, gravity only affects the height, right? And my height is stored as the Z, so that's not intuitive, but since in Game Maker X and Y axis is already represented as the, how do I put it? I'm already using X and Y for lateral positioning. I'm gonna use Z. I'm gonna use Z for the height. Okay. Plus equal gravity. Ah. Okay, so acceleration effects. Oops. Forgot my delta time. Acceleration affects velocity, velocity affects position. So I have to do this in 3 lines. Okay. Plus equals. Oops. 0, not O. A 1 and 2. Okay, and then at the end of the day, I'll update the x and y, which is purely for rendering. Since this is a 2D game, right? Rendering, for the rendering, positioning of the sprites is determined by x and y only. So y would be determined as a sum of these two, I think. No. Oh crap, hang on, let me think. The y-axis in GameMaker is pointing downwards. Does that affect anything? Is it okay if I do this? So, right, I think I have to use minus. Okay. Yeah. So then this would properly bring it to the right space, I think. I need to test this. Basic integration, blah blah blah. Maybe for now I will also randomize my. Hang on, this is not supposed to be image index, it's image speed. Alright, make sprite not animate. Okay, is there a variable where I can see what is this? Image number. What is image number? Time to look up the manual. Enlighten me, documentation. Okay, this read-only variable can be used to get the number of sub-images. Yes, just what I want. I think. Yeah. I think this is just what I want. Okay, so image index goes to, is that a random? Random what? Random range. No. iRandom range is what I want. Let me check again. iRandom range, is it a half open range or is it a open range? Is it a closed range? Is it inclusive? Hang on. High end of the range from which the random number will be selected. So is it included? It's inclusive, yes. Inclusive. Oh, that's so not intuitive. Why is it inclusive? In that case, I will have to do image number minus 1. Okay. Choose a random sprite. Just do this first. I probably have to spend some time to polish this. Let me think. I probably write some testing code. Room test. Is it this one? What is O test? Don't remember my code. Oh, okay. No worries. test, room test. Key press. Letters. Q. Oh wait a second, I need to handle the depth as well. So the depth affects the rendering order. I'm not entirely sure if this is like the most efficient way to do things. Like, is it slow to do this? Not sure. Hang on, how did I handle the end step? Equals to minus y, but I cannot use minus y, so I have to do this minus and pos 1. Okay, I'll do this. Instance create. Instance create mouse X, mouse Y. Object would be debris. Then I forgot something. If close. If I go beyond 0, which is the floor, this feels very hacky. Collision with floor. So I think it's safe to assume that for my game, floor will always be at 0. So equals times equals minus times equals 0.5 minus 0.5. This will flip it, right? Make it bouncy, perhaps. Would it even work? Let me try. Okay, let's try. Oops, wrong key. That does not look right. That does not look right. Okay, hang on. What? Oh right, I need to. Hang on. I need to set the velocity as well and the height, right? Let me just set the height to be well, I don't know, maybe 10 would do. And then set the velocity. What did I name it? Oh, there we go. Velocity. then I think the gravity is way too low. Would this work? How about if I also randomize the X and Y? Random range from, I don't know, minus 10? 10? All these values I have to change later. Okay. What I don't get is why it keeps moving downwards. I thought I did the floor collision. Oh my god, hang on. I made another mistake. There we go. I forgot about delta time. Oops, wrong key. Oh my god. Why is it bouncing like that? No! Okay, anyways, let's fix that. Ah, right. Of course. Of course. I did something really stupid. It's velocity. It's not supposed to be velocity, not you know. I will do the same for. I will do the same for X and Y. And I'll see how that looks. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong key. Why is it slowly moving down? It's slowly moving down because the gravity is pulling it down, is it? Is that it? Is that it? Let me think. Oh right, yeah, I need to lock it to 0. Yeah. Forgot about that. Clamp it to 0 so it doesn't penetrate the floor. So let me try again. I guess this is fine. Oh, it's vibrating. I don't like that. It bounces because I multiply by negative 0.5. Right, this one is the one that determines the bounce, yeah? the z value, I need to if it goes below a certain value, I suppose I can set it to 0, right? I imagine that would work. And as for this 2, I suppose I will have to eventually set it to 0 also, right? Yeah, okay, let me do that. Oh, wait, hang on, can I do this in one line? Times equals, if the magnitude is more than 1, I multiply by 0.8, otherwise I multiply by 0. Can I do that? Can I do it in one line? But thanks, that's very helpful. Thank you, Brawler. 0, more than 1. I don't know if 1 is enough. And it's also a magic number that I'm putting it there. Not sure what to feel about that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I want it to fall heavier. Can I make the gravity even higher? Okay, let's try it out. So this 2 is supposed to, I'm faking friction, right? Then this is for the bouncing. Then this is so it does not penetrate the floor. Let's give it a shot. I'm definitely doing something wrong. Oh, it's minus 0.8. Huh? Let me try again. Have I been foiled by basic mathematics? It's still vibrating. Look at this. Hang on. Threshold. What's the threshold? What's a good threshold? 5? 5? I'll do 5. I'll do 5. I imagine 5 is a good enough threshold. It's still vibrating. What am I doing wrong? It's still vibrating. Wait, let me look at your command again. It bounces because it multiplied by negative 0.5. So it becomes minus, then plus, then minus, and so on and so forth. And it slows down. Okay, the slow down part is the friction. Okay. Hang on. Let me just let me just set everything to 0. Let's see what happens. X and Y is set to 0. This one should be okay, right? Okay, the vibration is definitely caused by this. velocity is due to the absolute value being always positive. Okay, let me think. I'm getting the absolute value so that I can see. Oh, wait, hang on. My logic here is that if the velocity, right, gets small enough, I would just set it to 0. That's the intention. So if I'm checking for like a threshold, I think using absolute value should be okay. Should, I think. Have to multiply by fractions. Oh, my goal is just for it to come to a stop after bouncing a few times. Like it goes bounce, 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 and then like if the magnitude is small enough, right, it will just stop bouncing. Which is why I have a threshold. Hang on. Just for the sake of sanity, let me just test this. This will make everything stop, right? Yeah. Do a 0.5 instead of a. Oh, if I do a 0.5 for the Z, then it wouldn't bounce, right? Negative velocity makes it move backwards. Oh, okay. Let me try to. Okay, let me see this. Wait a second. It's still vibrating without. So if this is all, these are 0, 0, 0, 0. Why is it still vibrating? Oh, it's because of this line. Gravity is affecting velocity. So I suppose I should do this thing last. Yeah. This is the part where I calculate the x and y, right, from the 3D position. Okay. Let me try. So no bouncing yet. No bouncing yet. No bouncing yet. I removed it just in case. I'll test and see if the vibration stopped. So vibration apparently is, I think, is caused by the gravity, and then instead of doing the collision resolution first, I ended up doing these two lines first, which might be the cause of the problem. Okay, so no more bouncing, right? It's stuck to the floor. Now if I bring this back, it should work. So this is to do the bouncing, and then this 2 is to fake the friction. Yeah, plop plop plop, right? Plop plop plop. Exactly. Plop plop plop. Right. Bounce, then friction. Then let's see how it looks. I'm not looking forward to like doing collision with the walls. Oh man, how am I even going to do that? Okay, let me just do this first. Hey, where's my bounce? No! Is the threshold too big? Maybe it's too big. Let me have a threshold at 0.2. Hey Matthew! How's it going? Yeah, I'm working on debris. I'm working on spawning pieces. Broken pieces of pots. Minor thing. Yeah, working on the minor stuff. Oh my god. Why is it not bouncing anymore? Oh wait, what is this? Why do I have this line here? Come on. Okay, let me remove this. I am so careless. Alright, see you, Matthew. Hello, Guan Yu. How's it going? How's school? How is school today? Eee, why is it so bouncy? Okay, let me make it not so bouncy. Plop, plop, plop. Oh, you know what? Let me check if the dab is working properly. Okay, it's broken. It's broken. I can walk on top of all of them. That's definitely broken. Why? Why are you not working? Why are you not working? So n pos 2 will eventually be 0. Blah blah blah. Oh, that's weird. Why did it not work? It's okay. At least we have this sort of working. Am I streaming later tonight? I don't know. I might need time to prepare for classes, but I'm not super sure. Maybe, but I can't guarantee. I have a class at RP tomorrow. Plop, 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 plop. That is wrong. That is broken. Or maybe it's fine, right? It's just an effect. Should we Genshin? No. I'll try to like play some Genshin on Friday night. I think I figured out why it was like lagging so badly the last time. Right, I was doing like the video like straight for the streaming, right? My settings is set at like software encoding, and I think the bottleneck is my CPU. Right? I think my computer just cannot handle that. Yeah, I'll just have to change the settings, and it should probably look less like a slideshow. Okay. Oh hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Figure. Threshold. So I think I got the behavior more or less how I want it. But in a game, right? In a game, like this debris, it's supposed to fade out, right? It's not supposed to be on the scene persistently. So I'm trying to think of a good way of like removing them, like without just popping it out, because that would look ugly, right? So what is a good way of doing that? Maybe it just break into even smaller pieces. Maybe. Oh hey, Faber Games, thanks for the follow. Yeah, just trying to see how I can go about solving the juicing issue, right? Because if I leave this on the screen, it's going to look super ugly. It's going to look terrible. Yeah, it's going to look really terrible. Maybe I should change the color of the outline. Pots. Okay, yeah, I need to think about this. Why don't I try to make even smaller pieces? Oh, thank you for hanging out, Faber Games. Thank you so much. I think I can make bigger pieces break into smaller pieces. So this is a small piece, I'll bring it down. Let's make a few small pieces. Right. If I were to just make the smaller pieces disappear, it looks more natural than to have a big piece disappear, right? Like just pop away from the screen. Yeah, I think I can use a small piece. Let me just do this. Small piece. Maybe I should not be using black outline. Right, black outline is used for all of the critical objects, right? Let me see if I can change it to a softer color. Dark brown, maybe? How about this? Yeah, okay, let's use this. Can't really tell the difference actually. Hello, Secret Mud. How's it going? Yeah, let's have a softer outline. Yeah, I'm doing great. Doing great. Just working on like a minor task. Right. I'm trying to work on like a less significant task like spawning of debris when breaking pots, instead of working on the more significant stuff like like my collision matrix and my gameplay. I've been putting them off. Right. That's goodness. Let's do this. I think I've grown to appreciate the work that goes into making a game with melee combat and all the beat 'em ups. It does feel like quite a lot of work having to set up all of the collision and the and the hitboxes. I wonder how people do it. Like prior to a tool like prior to this tool, which is like released really recently, right? This animation timeline. So I'm kind of like repurposing the animation for stuff like hitbox placement, right? And basic attack animation. But prior to this feature, I wonder how people make beat 'em ups in Game Maker. I would love to know how they went about doing it. Small pieces. I think 4 pieces is enough. Hopefully. Hopefully. Export this. Whew, okay. Debris. I think I will just create a folder here for pot. P-O-T. Pot. Let's call it pot debris. And maybe I'll have another one for the smaller one. Or maybe not. Let me think. Yeah, I should have another one smaller. Smaller one. Sprite item pot. Duplicate. Small. Let me see. This one should be need to remove this last frame. Delete. Okay, done. Oh wait, I need to re-import all of them because I changed the outline. Import this 7 frames. done. I don't know if this looks good. You know what? Let me test it out first. Oops, wrong key. Oops, oh my god, I broke it. Yep, I changed the name. Oops, okay. Test. Change the name of the object. Is there no way of like smart renaming? Okay, this. Is it too light? No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I can tweak it again later. Okay, this. Edit. Four frames with an offset of 1 tile below. Okay. I should also randomize the orientation of the debris of each piece. Orientation, which is image angle equals to, I only want 4 different orientations, so I guess I can do this, right? 0, 90, 180, 270, right? Yeah. Okay, then I need to work on smaller debris. So I'll do everything naively first, and then if I need to optimize it, then I will start pulling all of these small little objects. Is it even randomized? It doesn't look very random to me. Oh wait, it is. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. And there's something quite off-putting in that there isn't any shadow. Oh, do I have to do that as well? Right, there's a shadow for this. There's a shadow for the player. Do I need shadows for the debris? If it's only going to appear for a short while. Possibly not. Create. Can I create a child object? It's okay. Create object. Where's my object? Object here. O_pod. Pod debris pod. Debris small. Then I guess I can inherit from the other pod. But there are some things I need to override. I can use this. I cannot use this. Right? I cannot use this. Wait. No, I can. Let me write this. Inherit. So let me think. So if it hits the floor, for the smaller debris, if it hits the floor, I'll just make it disappear, I suppose. So something like less than equals to 0 instance destroy. Okay. And then big pot. Oh, then I guess I don't need to do any bouncing, right? Once, twice, break. You know what? I'll just overwrite this. Okay. We copy and pasting. Not very good, but since this is somewhat inconsequential object, it should be fine. Threshold 0.2. Okay. What do I do here? If it hits the ground, you know what? Oops, not integer. Oops, wrong language. Count. Hey, no. Bounce count. For the lack of a better name. How about this? Max bounce count equals to I random. Writing whatever comes to mind. No, not 0. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. And then I'll just do this. Yeah, I know, right? Wrong language. Bounce count less than equals to 0. Oh, I guess I can do this last. How should I do this? Okay. Mpos 0. Mpos 1. This one I'll make it slightly higher. 5. Then it's quite small debris. Need to set the velocity all over again. Yeah, okay. Should probably write a helper function for me to do this faster. Let's see, -10, 10. And this is also a magic number. I think I'm just testing things out and then I'll probably clean up the code a bit when I get to it. Okay. Wait, how much should the vertical component be? Let me check. Room test 10. 10. How about 10 to 20? Effects, bounce, strength. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Max bounce. What? What? Oh wait a second. What am I doing? Wait, but what's wrong with this? Only reference once. Hang on. I think I got careless there. But even then, not set before reading it. What does it mean? Did I not set it? Oh wait a second, there's a minus. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Very prone to carelessness. Ah! What now? Weapon depth. Why do I have... What? Okay. Okay, I think I set the parent wrongly. Let me check. Parent... No, this seems fine. Wait, what? Clean project. What? Why is it crashing at the player character? Okay. Pod. Yeah, that seems fine. Maybe let me look at it again. If still doesn't work, then let me whip out the debugger. Okay. Yeah, why is it crashing here? M weapon not set before reading it. Interesting. Whoa, okay. Okay, come on. Oops, wrong key. Why here? Is there a cost tag? Can I see the cost tag? Still not very familiar with how to use the debugger here. Windows cost tag. Cost tag is empty. Yeah. Okay, what now? Cost tag is empty. What? M weapon not set before reading it. Tab equals to tab minus 1. I don't have a base character in the scene, right? Why is it breaking? How curious. Is it because I'm... hang on. Has it got anything to do with me spawning this? it because I call instant destroy first? Yeah, could be, yeah. Let me try. Possible. No. No, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yep, definitely not getting it. What? Break. Set this. Hmm? What in the world happened? It's crashing at an object that I did not create in the scene. Error. M weapon not set before reading it. Yeah, this is weird. This is weird. So for some reason, this is causing a crash. And pos 2 less than equals to 0. This is the flaw. What if I just randomly start commenting stuff away? Sorry, out of ideas. Yep. Is there anything to do with this? None. Let me get rid of this. Let's think about this. Image speed equals to 0. Setting the positional information, velocity, gravity. This should all be safe. This should all be safe. Poop. Weapon. I don't get it. What if I create a player first? But that should not be it. There isn't any dependency between the debris and the player. Yeah. Why? I don't get this. Is it my code or is Game Maker drunk? Let me see. Let me think. Seems safe enough. What if I just close it and turn it on again? I'll just do it. Gosh, this is weird. Okay. Run. Okay, I must be doing something wrong. I must be doing something wrong. Number of arguments for what? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, I get it. Ah, crap. This compiled, oh my gosh. I passed 4 arguments into a function that takes in only 3 arguments. But it compiled. What? Okay. So it should be okay now. Now it should make sense. It's been my fault all along. Oh, that's terrible. Hang on. Ooh, how terrible. I forgot about something. I should probably set the origins of the sprites to the center. So where is my sprite? There we go. Set it to the center, please. Same for this. Set it to the center. Now it should look a tiny bit better. So I suppose 5 is the object index of player then. Right, that's why it crashed. Okay. Pod debris small and pod debris is actually essentially the same object. I'm just copying the code. We'll clean this up next time. Let's see. Pod debris. Okay. It didn't bounce much, right? Let me try again. Did not bounce much. Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay, in that case, let me think. Right, let me set Z value to be at 5, then 20s, 30. Also, this thing doesn't really work as well as I want it to, so I should probably change it. okay, yeah. This max bounce thing is not working. I should remove this. Max bounce should be given to the small debris. Okay, and then remove this. Hey, Cedric, how was class today? Did you enjoy yourself? Very bad. Why? Oh, is it the same one? I've heard he's new, so maybe give him a chance, right? He will grow into the job. In any case, right, I'm working on some very basic stuff, like you know how the pots, right? When I break the pots, if you look at the left of the screen, top left, the pots doesn't really give off any feedback. So I'm working on that. Let's see. Oh, I see. You already feedback, eh? Hopefully things will be better towards the end. Oh, thanks for the follow, Private Orange. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm working on a shatter effect. Not a procedural effect. Like I'm not like fracturing the sprite or anything. I'm actually just like drawing random pieces and then spawning them with basic physics. Yeah. So for a time, right, I was just wondering how I should represent what is essentially 3D position in a 2D game. But it just turns out it's just one line, right? It's just one line. Yeah, afterwards I'm just like tweaking and solving my own silly callous mistakes. Yeah. 4 to 6. Yeah. You can see the issue, right? Like when the pot break into pieces, there is supposed to be some kind of a height value, right? Because even though the game is 2D, right, I still want to represent like the distance from the ground, right? So it's kind of 3D. Yeah. Then I just have to figure out how to turn my 3D coordinates into a 2D position on the screen. And yeah. So yeah, you're right. It turns out to just be a one line. Yeah, one line of code. It's very, very, very simple math. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you can see here, right? I am going to randomize the number of objects I'm spawning. So I'm coding this super naively, right? I'm not like planning it out. I'm not writing very nice structure. I'm just doing it naively, and then at some point, if I need to make it better, then I will probably refactor it. Right. Let's see. Object count 5. No. Object count is 4 to 6. I'm starting it off at 5. Blah blah blah. Do this. Okay. I'm using GML, proprietary language, just for GameMaker. But the concept is the same. Like if you notice, like all of the conditional statements and the loops, they are all the same. One thing that is different from what you're familiar with is that there isn't like an explicit definition of a variable type, right? The data type is not explicitly stated. It's all implied. Okay. Oh my god. Hang on, hang on. Oh my god. Just when I'm about to show things. Okay. Take this. I guess I don't need this anymore. Oh, deleting a whole bunch of stuff. When it lands on the floor, it shatters. So this should be it. After I do instance destroy, I should just exit, I suppose. Let me try again. Add you again, shit. Oh, right. Can you DM me your friend code? Okay, so this doesn't look very good yet. Let me. Wait, why is there only one piece? What? Why is there only one piece? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There you go. I am dreaming. 50 to 70. Yeah, Amanda, I actually started playing 1 hour of Genshin. Oh, hi! Hello, Devious Oatmeal. Thanks for the follow. I played an hour of Genshin. Some of my students were here to witness it. Basically, it's a slideshow for them because my streaming setting was completely broken. Not quite what I want yet. It's not quite what I want. Okay, let me think about why do I have to make the velocity so big? Goodness, 130. Okay. Then what I can do is I use the bounce count. Bounce count more than equals to max bounce count. Then I destroy the object. Yeah, the spread could be bigger, right? Yeah, I'm working on the broken pieces. I don't really. I'm not sure if I should call this like a particle system. I don't think it's not nowhere near as sophisticated as a particle system. I'm kind of just randomly spawning things. Whee! Oh, it's bouncing too high up. Whee! Okay, you know what? Let me change the. So much magic number. I probably shouldn't be relying on magic numbers. At some point, I will probably be exposing this data to a text file, right? So I can easily tweak them. Alright, make it a little bit more data driven. 70, 90. Pot confetti, yes, exactly, Hannah. Yeah. So you kept getting voted out in Among Us. How many rounds did you play? Oh hey, Devious Oatmeal. I just noticed your comment. Your fellow Game Maker user. It's always nice to meet one. Whee. Yeah. Yeah, the Unity is the popular engine these days, right? Among indie developers. But I really love the pipeline that the Game Maker provides us, right? It makes making 2D games really simple. I mean like simple to an extent. To an extent. Game Maker is not free. That is correct. It used to be free, right? Game Maker Studio 1 was free, but then they changed their monetization strategy, I think. So Game Maker 2, right? If you want a permanent license, right, for PC, then it is 99 USD, which, to be frank, is not expensive. Yeah, but you know the alternatives, like Unity, are free. So I suppose that's why so many people are using Unity. Right? Yeah, even Unreal is free, I think. But it's nice, you know. I really love the pipeline. Oh yeah, you're right. There's no royalties, right? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hmm. Free until you make a million. Ah. That milestone, that 1 million revenue milestone, it's pretty difficult to hit for an indie developer, I think. These days, even releasing on, how do I put it? The Steam marketplace is so saturated that if we were to release a game without significant outreach, it most likely will not sell much at all. Like probably less than 100 copies, probably. Right, as the market is quite different from 10 years ago. So for Unreal, it's practically free for indie devs. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Are you planning to do a fate on the broken pieces? Yeah. I'm thinking of them disappearing after a few bounds. Probably not a fate, but I might do some kind of a poof, right? A smoke particle thingy. But it's a lot of work, so I will do it gradually. Why is it not disappearing actually? I thought it's supposed to disappear. Bounce? Oh, I forgot to. Ah, look at that. Silly me. Hello, Lucius. You might try Unreal. A blueprint is the visual coding thing, right? Yeah, I'm thinking of just making them disappear via just blinking out, but in its place I will use some kind of a smoke effect. So now it's just going to be like that. Bounce, 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 disappear. Right, but in the future I will make some kind of a smoky effect when they disappear. It's a bit too much, huh? Too many pieces. Let me lower the number. Lower the number by changing the magic number. Where's my magic number? Oh, there we go. 4 to 6 is not good. Let's try 2 to 3. As well as regular coding. Regular coding in C++, right? Unreal is in C++, yeah. That sounds fun. Unity now has visual scripting, which is what? Bolt, right? Bolt. December 10 new release date. Wait, what are we talking about? December 10. Oh right. Oh yeah, it got delayed. Right. Fake gamer. You know, I bought Witcher 1, 2, and 3, and it's still sitting in my backlog. I have yet to play that. I cannot find the time to play such a huge game. Right, so now I'm just playing Mario anniversary. Okay, it's time to put this to use. Alright, time to put this to use. Let's destroy the... Wait, where's my pot? Pot is here. Game Maker's visual scripting is something that I have never touched. Nor do I want to. I've tried the Game Maker Studio, the first Game Maker Studio's visual scripting. It's kind of... It's not that good. It's not very good. Okay, it's not good. It's not good at all. D&D, drag and drop, right? Yeah. Lucius, I'm not sure if I want to do a night stream because tomorrow I have a morning class to attend to. Dungeons and Dragons. No, it's drag and drop. Okay, let me try to break. So I am doing again, right? I'm kind of just I'm not paying attention to the dependency issue. I'm just writing my code, however, but at some point I will have to refactor this. Probably for effects, I will probably try to maybe look into the observer pattern, right? I have a giant message bus, a global message bus that has all of these events, and then based on the event, the FX manager will spawn the appropriate effect, I think. So I'm going to look into that. Okay. Legal issue with D&D and D. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. I never knew that. So the ampersand is trademarked by by the creators of D&D. Dinner and dance. Lucius, I don't think I can finish the 80 levels for my platformer project by the end of the month. Yeah, probably have to extend the side project for 1 more month. Spawn FX. What was I trying to do? Oh, right. Let me go to here. Let me grab my testing code. You know what? Let me just write a script for it first. Script. Spawn debris. Ask my class for free. No! What are you suggesting? Hello. Apostolist. Apostolist. That's Brian, right? You're Brian, right? Is that Brian? Yeah, this random developer in this game. My biggest problem with my platformer idea is the fact that I take too long to design levels. Yeah. I don't know how some people can design levels so quickly, but for me, right, having to come up with an idea out of nothing, that takes a long time. I usually only have energy for like maybe 3 or 4 levels per day. Because they outsource. What do you mean, Brian? Maybe if it's too incriminating, maybe you can tell me through private message. But if it's about your new lecturer, well, he just started work like 2 weeks ago, so maybe he needs time to ease into it. Spawn debris parameter. object type, object index, yes. Object index. AR, VR. Cool, right? You all got to learn AR, VR. Spawn debris. Oh yeah, right. Spawn debris, X and Y. What else do I need? X and Y and Z. Oh, I need X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z. Z. What else? X, Y, Z. I guess I can just hardcode this. Time to copy. Yeah, I'll keep it this way for now. Oh, okay, what did I miss? He teaches nothing. Ah. What do you mean, Hannah? Are you going to learn AR VR? What do you mean? I can't work in that window mode like that. I have to use tabs inside tabs. Tabs inside tabs. Oh, you mean? Wait, what do you mean? I have multiple tabs. Hang on. Oh, I'm actually not too familiar with how to navigate the system still. So I'm just using this because that was how it was presented, right? So I just use it as it is. I guess I can. You mean you do this? Is there a hotkey to like switch tabs? Yeah, I've been trying to figure it out, but I couldn't find it. I would like a hotkey to just switch between these two tabs. Alt tab? No, it's not alt tab. Oh, thanks, Hannah. Alt F4. Because I know there is a hotkey for it. I accidentally triggered it before, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, press the rectangle on the right. Rectangle on the right of one of these small windows. Oh, maximize. Oh, you work in. I see. Yeah, I guess I just got used to navigating this. Yeah, but this is nice. I can zoom in. Can I zoom in? Oh wait, I can't zoom in. Why is that? That's still fine. Thanks, Brian. Control Alt Delete. No, I don't really like it small. If you notice, right, I zoom in a lot. I think my eyesight is pretty bad, that's why I zoom in a lot. Okay. Object index, blah blah blah. Underscore X should be here. Underscore Y, underscore Y. Yeah, underscore Y should be here. Right. Then I need underscore Z to be here. Minus 10, 10, minus 10, 10, 10. Only 10? I don't think 10 will be good enough. Minus 2. Oh, goodness. Minus. No, it's not minus. 20, 30. No, 40, 50, 50, 60. I didn't. Guys, I didn't get very far into Genshin, so there's a lot of the references that you're making don't really make sense to me. I only played like 1 hour plus, I think. Production quality is amazing, but I don't think the game has hooked me yet. I don't feel hooked yet, not yet. I think I need to play a bit more. Yeah. Okay. Is this alright? Where's my pot? Yeah, I didn't call that function. Okay, spawn debris. O underscore pot debris X, Y. 10. Yes. Did I gacha? Yeah. Oh, okay. It says to hold control, then tap, then use the arrow key. Whoa, okay. Control, tap, hold it. I don't know. Control. No, I don't know how to use it. But it's cool. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for helping. Mobile game, log in and do your dailies. Oh, I'm don't get me wrong. I'm not playing Genshin for the gacha. I'm playing it for the main, the story mode, right? The main campaign, I suppose. I'm primarily interested in the combat. Yeah. The gacha is secondary to me. Prior to Genshin, I've never played a single gacha. Wait, I have played one. Fire Emblem Heroes, yeah. But the gacha is not appealing to me. Okay, how did you end up teaching us when you are an indie dev? Is it to find a stable job? Yeah, I wanted to find a source of income that would still allow me to make my own games. So a part-time job is what I need, right? Because if I do full-time, then I will have very little time for making games. I mean, even now, right? I'm doing part-time and I barely have enough time for making games. So yeah. Selling indie games is difficult, right? I learned that the hard way. So I thought I needed a somewhat stable source of income. Yeah. And Republic Polytechnic was hiring, so there I was. Okay, let's see if it works. Whee! Oh my god, that looks so crap. Why is it just one piece? Oh yeah, I need to spawn more. It's just one piece. Okay. Jet count goes to iRandom. 4, 3, 4, 4, 6. A bit too much. 3, 5. Husbandos. Nah. Control pitch up and pitch down. Oh, okay. Yes! Thank you so much. Now this changes everything. Alright. This changes everything. Or kinda change everything. Lucius, what have I been doing for the past 2.5 hours? I've been working on the debris thing. I have been... Is it just debris? Let me think. Yeah, and I've been refactoring my FX manager a little bit. Yeah. But primarily working on the debris stuff. So a lot of time is spent tweaking values and then trying to find out why it didn't compile or something like that. A lot of time is wasted on careless mistakes, as always. I'm quite careless. Okay, object count, debris. I need more. I need to spawn more. So I am going to... Oh, the cool thing about GML is I can just call repeat, right? Yeah, repeat. Okay, don't even need to write a for loop. Repeat. Would this work? But they're all spawning from the same point. That's not good, right? I should plus some kind of an offset. Let me try this. iRandom. Minus 4 to 4. So there is some random offset, so they wouldn't all appear at the same spot. Would it work? Is 4 enough? I don't know. Try again. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I don't know how. I don't know what to feel about this. Doesn't really look that good. What is missing? Okay, make me make it shatter a bit further. Right, it doesn't really feel that good. I think it's a matter of redrawing the debris maybe. Maybe I should not have given it a brown outline. Lesser of the smaller pieces. Oh, sounds good. Let me try. Oh wait, let me run it first. It feels quite static, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I need to rotate it or something. You're right, you're right. Let me try. Let me test it out first. Like, one. Do you think the grey outline is a bit off place? It's also really big pieces, right? Huge pieces. Lesser of the smaller pieces, I will do that. Feels quite static. I can have more random rotation, yeah. I've been trying to, like, I only have like 4 different orientation because I know that pixel art don't really rotate all that well. Right? Pixel art don't scale nor rotate that well, but if it's a small effects, I guess I can afford to do that, right? I can make it. Let me try. Let me first spawn lesser pieces, 2 to 3. I guess that's enough. Then for this, 2 to 3. Maybe that's enough. Hang on. 2 to 3, 2 to 3. Then I will do. Yeah, I'm going to do some rotation in there. Just hang on a moment. Let me check out the spawning first. You do have a higher resolution. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true, right? Like that there is we can do like sub-pixel movement, right? That is true. So the actual resolution is determined by the viewport, right? Okay, let me. This maybe feels a bit tiny bit better. But yeah, I think Brian is right. There's too many small pieces. But it's only spawning 2 and 2 of 3 though. Wow, why does it feel like there's so many? Maybe I'll just make it spawn 2. Do they twist while falling? Oh no. So yeah, I'll work on that. Let me code that in. I shall code that in. Rotate, right? Rotate. Let me think. 1, 2. Okay. Let me try 1, 2. For the this one. Eh? Okay. 1, 2. Yeah. I need to remind myself to replace this with actual variables. I put it here, put it in the create. Okay, 1, 2, and then make them twist in runtime. Twist. Can I just call it angular val? Angular val. I suppose the direction in which it is rotating direction in which it is rotating will be dependent on it's the velocity's x component. So I'll take this. Oh crap! I cannot use this now. Okay, I know what to do. I'll put 0 here, right? Then I will set it outside. So what I can then do, right, is image underscore angle plus equals to angular velocity times global dot delta time, and then I will take this, right? Where I spawn it is where did I spawn it? Where's my spawn function? Spawn debris. There we go. Under spawn debris. Change it all. Yeah, definitely. Ideas are always welcome. Whether it makes it into the game or not is then dependent on the developer themselves. But ideas are always welcomed. Let's see. Angular val. Yep. So the angular velocity, meaning. Oh, wait a second. Is a positive angle a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction? Oh, anti-clockwise rotation. Oh damn! I don't remember. Positive is counterclockwise. Okay, thank you. Positive is counterclockwise. So I take this, I check the sign. If I am moving towards the right, I will be rotating in a clockwise direction, therefore negative, otherwise positive. When is my first devlog? Oh my god, I have not even written. I have not even prepared for it. Hopefully soon. Okay, so I want this. Blah blah blah. -1. Actually, the speed also matters. So then I should have a rotation speed, which is then determined by a random range of these numbers, man. I have to tweak it. What numbers should be good? 10 degrees per second is slow, right? 90 degrees per second to 180? No. 360? From very slow to very fast? Actually, one turn per second is not very fast at all. Times two. The whole pot flies in the air and twists, then shatter once you hit the. Wow, nice. Yeah, you should do that. Rotation speed, blah 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 blah. Then minus rotation speed and plus rotation speed. Okay, so this is only for the big debris, right? Not the small one. Let's try it out. Oh, my face cam is not working again. Wonderful. Let me replace it with my other. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Come on. Yeah, it's rotating now. Is it a bit better? It seems a bit better, right? But I think I still want to redraw my debris. I think my debris is a bit too big. So, but I will redraw it next time, yeah. Somewhat close to dinner time now. So let me just test this a bit. Then I can wrap it up. Yeah. My doggo is quite scary. What is that? Yeah, it's looking better. Well, thanks to all of you. Thank you. Evil brown. Yeah, it's looking better. So I will probably redraw the debris uh, to make it look a little bit more uniform and a bit smaller, I think. And I think the outline might be a bit too light. Maybe I'll make it slightly darker. Ah, maybe have the debris fall slightly faster. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. If it's so slow, it's distracting, right? Let me make it twice as fast. But that could also mean I need to retweak all of my velocity, which is fine. Pot debris is small, 1000. Yeah, it's somewhat floaty, right? Yeah. Okay. At some point, I do have to wonder if I need to worry about casting a shadow on the floor. But it seems a bit overkill, right, to do that for what is essentially a 1 second, 1 second visual effect. Okay, let's see. Whee! Okay, I need to make it jump higher, I think. Maybe 1000 is a bit too fast. Hang on. 1000 is a bit too fast. 800, 800, 800. 750. Yeah, it's about the same. 700, 750, 800. I need to change the. Wait. Before I change it, let me take a look at how it feels at the moment. Cedric, what is Monka S? Is that a Twitch thing? I'm actually quite new to the Twitch culture. Okay, so I need to make it jump higher. Okay. Yeah, but I think the falling speed is about right now. About okay. Where's my spawn? Spawn debris. Ooh. There's another one with some dude's name. Hang on, what was I doing? Oh, this one. This is what I need to tweak, right? So, 100 to 120. Frankel Face Z. Extension for browsers, eh? Do they have one for on Chrome? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I got it. That's spam. That's spam. I can make the chat smaller. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll tweak it. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? Let me tweak it here. Then you can tell me if it is okay. Wait, hang on. Wrong one. Wrong text. Where is my chat box? How about this? Is this small enough? Awesome. Thank you. Yellow is going wild for a little. Oh yeah. Goodness. Why is yellow? Why is yellow? Is that the update loop? Yeah. I'm not sure if it's just me, right? But when I am running, like when my output is set to VM, and when I'm streaming, the frame rate can feel pretty low, right? Even though it says that I'm in like more than 100 FPS, the frame rate actually feels very low. Like now when I'm playing, it does not feel like the actual speed it's supposed to run at. But if I were to set it to YYC, then it's okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why it's like that. Ah, right. Yellow is draw. Ooh, I see. Yellow is draw. Goodness, I might have to optimize it at some point then. It could be that there's the software encoding, right? From OBS. Yeah, that might be one of the reason why my game feel a bit slow when I'm running, when I'm streaming. Maybe, not entirely sure. Okay. Lowering my bit rate, eh? I tried switching to hardware encoding, and then I realized that I cannot set the resolution, right, of the video. So when I download it and check the video, I realized that it's all blur, right? I cannot really read my code very clearly. Okay, I think it's time for my recap, and then it's dinner. So what I did earlier, right? Lucius was asking. What I did earlier was I refactored my FX manager a little bit, right? I can change it still. So one of the things I did is I created a map for my construction method, and the method will define how I would create my sub FX, right, or my FX object itself. So a single FX is composed of multiple smaller FX classes or FX object. The OFX is just a container that has a surface. So it's a surface where all of the sub FX is getting drawn onto. Then I make my pool. Yeah, so some minor tweaks here and there. And then I work on the debris. So I have like a few shapes here. I'm going to tweak it. I think it's a bit too big. So I will make it smaller so it's a little bit less distracting. That's one thing. Right, and I made like very rudimentary physics, treating the floor as 0, unit 0. That seems to work. Hang on. So there's some very basic collision, which basically is checking against the plane where z is 0. So my z is my vertical axis, right, instead of y. So yeah, so I did that, and then I make smaller debris, which will spawn once the bigger debris lands on the floor. So I have that. So I think I got the kind of effect I want. I just need to change the sprite work, and that's it. Whew. Okay, that's it. What should I work on next? Let me see. There's a lot of things that I still need to tweak, but I suppose this is considered half done. This is considered half done. At some point, I will have to work on my collision matrix. Okay, let me think. So I will tweak this more later. Yay, progress! Oh, am I moving? Alright, I'm moving. Hey, I'm moving. Okay, so thank you so much for hanging out. It really helps that you're giving me suggestions and helping me along the way. Yeah, and with that, I will take a break and I will resume in time. Okay, thank you. See y'all.